Alright, so I recently added a config feature to Zoicware, and so I just want to make a video on kind of how to use it and yeah, how it works and everything. So I'm just gonna go in here. Every time you run Zoicware, it will check if the config is there. If it's not, it's gonna make it a new one, and so it will tell you right there. And so this config is in your temp directory. So if you want to go to it, you can click on import/export, and here's the location. You can also just go to the run box and type in %temp, and it'll be at the bottom because it starts with Z. So this is a config file. Some games use it. It's just basically just plain text, so you can just edit it with Notepad. And here it's super simple. If you want the thing, you just set it to 1, and that's it. If you're not sure, I have some comments in here, like if you don't know what like dbloat E is, that would be keep edge. So like SXE is keep store Xbox Edge. But yeah, I have some comments on here like clarifying like what the setting is. If you want to do it this way, you can do that. So for example, let's say I want registry tweaks, disable telemetry, and let's do no drivers in Windows Update. I don't know, just some random ones. So if we save that, close out of here, we can do export tweaks, and we'll just save it to the desktop. And here it is. It's gonna save just zconfig and then with whatever the current date is. So you can rename this to whatever you want, like Windows 11 config, Windows 10, whatever you want. So if we want to import these settings now, we can just choose it here, and we can just do run tweaks, and that's going to go through all of them and just apply the ones that you have selected, and there won't be any prompts like that there normally is when you run it manually. And then so right now we're just waiting for this to finish. So yeah, you'll want to restart after you apply your config. But the other way to do this, I'll just reset the config. This will set everything back to 0. When you choose these settings, they're all tracked. So for example, let me do remove scheduled tasks. Alright, so if we go back there to the config, we'll see that this setting has been tracked. So the idea is you go through and you choose the ones that you want, and then when you're done, you can export this for like the next time you reinstall. So I think that's pretty much everything to do with the config. When I add new settings, and it will obviously be in whatever this new config is. But if you try to import a config that doesn't have like the new settings, it will let you know. But right now I don't have any new settings, so that will be something in the future. So yeah,